Hello guys, welcome back to Ivaintures. I'm here at the rooftop of this amazing building here in Accra, Ghana. And next to me is, you know her, no introduction needed, Miss Trudia here. Sorry I surprised you.
It's okay. Oh my god, I was about to say welcome back to my channel. I say hey guys. Yo.
And you got Wodemaya out there working out. So let me show you the view here a little bit. Check this out. Beautiful view of Accra. There are so many different sides of this. So these are mostly like lower buildings, and then you have a little bit taller buildings on this end over there. All right. And like I said, you know, construction is going on in this city. They are building and building, as you can see right there. Check this out, man. Look at this construction happening, man. So this is a place you come back in like 2-3 years, it will look completely different. All right. And as you know, Wodemaya has been working hard. He's challenging me, so I'm gonna have to join him on this. And he's been like melting, man. So I get to meet his trainer and him. Hard at work right here.
Cycle 2.
Yeah! Let's go.
One.
Go.
He's been killing his body like this every single day, just working and burning, working and burning. And you can see the result, you know.
Go.
Truly an inspiration, truly an inspiration. So yeah, I'm just sitting here right now, relaxing. I was lucky to catch him. And Miss Trudy, they're busy individuals. So I'm just over here relaxing right now before we continue venturing out around.
3.
So Miss Trudy, what would you say is the biggest challenge as a female traveler?
And
What?
Well, there are a couple of challenges. The first one is security.
Security.
You know, as a female traveler,
Let's go.
you always want to make sure that you're safe wherever you go. And sometimes it's tricky because you never know.
Yeah.
You know, you just never know. So for me, I'm always concerned about my security. That's why I always make sure, no matter what, I'm back in my house or in my apartment before it's dark.
Yeah.
So that, you know, my dad always says the devil comes out to play at night. So you wanna be back in the house during the day. I mean, yeah, when it's still not dark. So that's number 1. Number 2 is just food to trust. Sometimes when you travel alone, you need rest. You need help here and there. Maybe someone holding your camera, someone to show you where you're going. And sometimes you meet people with ill intentions who take advantage.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And that is very scary.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 main challenges.
The 2 main challenges. And you've been to the US a few times. So what do you think of the United States in general?
Oh, it's a beautiful place to travel to. For me, I'd never want to live in the US.
You don't want to live in the US?
Nope.
Why is that?
It's just dangerous place. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
You know? Every day there's issues with gun violence. People are dying, you know, being killed for no reason.
Yeah.
Kids, like who wants to live in such a country? Honestly?
Yeah.
Not me. But I definitely want to travel there because it's very beautiful. You know? Oh my God, it's the most powerful country in the world. It's extremely developed. I think I've had good experiences in the US. I think people are friendly. There's so much to see, you know. So definitely want to visit again and again and again and again. I mean, there's so many different states.
Yes.
So yeah, I want to visit again and again.
Yeah.
But living there,
It's not for you, huh? And you've been to my city, Washington, D.C. And for the first time, I met someone who says that's their favorite city in the U.S. That's very interesting.
really?
Yeah, most people pick New York, Miami, you know, places like that. Because D.C. is like a little bit slow being the capital. You have like a lot of museums and things like that, but you know, it's not too exciting compared to like a Miami or something.
Exactly. I don't love places that are too loud.
Yeah.
That have so much going on. I love my privacy.
Yeah.
I am what do you call people who keep to themselves?
You're
I'm an introvert.
You're an introvert, okay.
So I love to be alone, and I feel like this is like an introverted, I don't know, place. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, New York, there's so many people, just so many people. California, there's so much to do, so much to see. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
And then Arizona is so hot, it's so cool, but I just find Washington DC just chilled.
Yeah.
Like just that place you wanna be. I don't know, it's just me. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm making sense.
No, you are. I understand totally.
And then it's a political place.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of a little into politics. The structures are not so high.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of place I wanna, because in New York the buildings are so tall.
Tall, yeah.
And I don't want that.
Yeah. What is your favorite country in the world so far? Because you've been to many places.
Oh, wow.
If you have to pick one or two.
Okay, my dream destination is London. I've not been to London yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love, let's say East or West home is best, so I love Kenya so much.
Kenya?
For me, it's the best place.
Yeah.
And of course, now that I live in Ghana, I'm falling in love with it every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my answer.
All right. What are some of the differences for people who are not familiar with either country, Ghana or Kenya, that you would see?
Huge.
Yeah?
Yeah, the culture is extremely different. Here, people are they're so respectful. Not that
I keep hearing
that
this.
Kenyans are rude, but you don't say please and thank you all the time.
Yeah.
You know, here it's too much. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, people are pretty friendly here. I have to admit, yeah.
Please, how are you? Like, what's that?
Yes.
Just say hi.
Just say hi.
But then coming here as a Kenyan and you just say hi, guys think you're rude.
Yes.
You know, so
Yes.
people are so polite here. And then the tradition is, I feel, really beautiful. The kente, the way
Yes.
they dress, it's so unique. So I just love it. You know, in Kenya, yeah, we have our materials, but I think Ghana is ahead when it comes to that. Even in Kenya, when guys hear you're going to Ghana, they'll be like, please bring us the material. They call it, I don't know, kente, because it's really common. I think across Africa,
Yeah.
Ghana has the best kind of material, you know.
Yeah. Is ugali and what we call here fufu the same thing?
No, hell no. Ugali is way better than fufu. It's made out of maize.
Babe. What did you say? Change your mind. Change your mind now.
Hell no.
Babes.
Hell no.
Hey, change your mind.
Hell no.
That is funny. Oh man. Yeah, I can't tell the difference honestly between the two. So maybe you can
ugali,
explain it better.
Yes. Ugali is made from maize flour.
Maize flour, yeah.
Yeah. So they grind the maize and make the flour and then use it to make ugali. How to make it is you put it in, you put hot water to boil and then you put the maize flour and you stir it until it becomes hard. And then fufu on the other hand is just a process to make. Oh my god, you need plantain, you need cassava,
yes.
You boil each of them, then you pound them together.
Yes.
And then you have your fufu. It's like mashed potatoes. The taste of it, because it's really, they pound it.
Yeah.
So it's just something else that tastes weird in the mouth. That's according to me. But in Ghana, most people love it.
Yes.
Not me. I prefer ugali a million times. But we have other foods in Ghana that I really enjoy, like kontomire, gari. It's just fufu that I have a problem with. But generally, we think Ghanaian food is actually better than Kenyan food, if I'm to be honest. They have such a wide variety and they taste really good. Yeah.
All right. So that's one thing I love about Africa in general is the diversity in the food culture here. Do you know how many tribes there are in Ghana? Cameroon alone has like close to 300.
That's so many tribes.
Yeah, with different languages and different type of food and cultures and different way to do funerals, different ways to do everything. Like the diversity in Cameroon is huge. You were there. How did you like Cameroon?
I love Cameroon.
That's basically how I actually found her profile the first time. Her YouTube page is, she went to Yaoundé, Cameroon, and I was laughing at some point in the video. She complained about how people don't like cameras over there, which is a similar problem that I encounter generally here even. So but you were still able to go out there and get some content. So
Machine Bokbi, that's a French name.
Marche is French, but Bokbi is like the traditional name of the area.
Wow. I really loved Cameroon. The thing is, I was there for such a short time, less than a week, and I went to, was it 2 or 3? No, 3. Was it 3 or 4 cities?
Yeah, you went to Douala too, right?
Yeah. But the time was so limited, man.
Yeah.
I wish I had more time because it was here, then there, tomorrow, then another place. I didn't have much time, but I tried to make the most out of it. I loved Cameroon. It was so interesting. The culture was something else. The way you guys still have kings.
Yeah.
It was so interesting, and the way the kings can marry so many wives was so interesting. And not just the kings, you find that men in Cameroon have so many wives.
Isn't that a
So
thing in
many
Kenya as well?
children. No.
So polygamy is dead? That's been my biggest discovery here. Is that basically, in all the women I spoke to here about polygamy were basically telling me no, that is not a thing anymore. It's dead.
No, that's not a thing in Kenya at all. Usually it's one man, one wife, and yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, maybe 1 to 5 kids generally.
Generally.
But in Cameroon, I was meeting men who are like, they have like 20 children. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
21 man. So, we met a king who told us he had, was it 200 children? A
200
king.
children? Oh yeah, with multiple wives.
Yeah. And we were like, God, how? You know, so it was so shocking.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a culture shock in Cameroon or something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the most shocking thing you witnessed in Africa so far? As far as like cultural shock.
Because definitely Cameroon is definitely one of them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. How can one man have 200 children? Someone has 30 children. But I know to you it's not a big deal because it's your country.
Hey, no, this is a village practice, man. I didn't grow up around polygamy at all.
Yeah.
I didn't. No, it's not something I've been around. But I know in the villages, that's what they do. They do that, you know. So you're saying it's dead in Kenya. So even in the villages,
Not
people...
as much.
Not as much.
You hear someone with 2 wives, but it's not even common.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in Cameroon, it was like not a big deal. I was like, oh wow.
When are you going to take this guy over there?
It's gonna be Cameroon.
Ah, soon. soon.
Yeah.
The Cameroonians will come for me. But I'm coming soon. Man.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
really interesting. I feel like it compares to Swaziland in terms of the culture. Compares to Swaziland.
Oh,
The way you remember the queen. and
yeah.
everything.
You know, I've not been to Cameroon, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
kingdom,
Swaziland.
yeah.
Yeah, the kingdom and everything. It was so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you come up with your content? Like your content idea? How do you come up with that?
Oh wow. I don't know. Many things just feel like content. Like, oh, this will be.
Yeah.
And you just go filming.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wake up and you just film your whole day from morning till evening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how do you come up with content? Do you plan? It's not like you plan most of the
Me?
time.
I don't plan.
You just go with the flow.
I go with the flow, but I have my content in my head. I don't know how to explain. Like,
But your content is very well researched though. You don't really vlog.
No. So, what I do is like, I'm so, how do I say, inquisitive, right? I travel like somebody who doesn't know anything, right? But when I get there, I find answers that, people are looking for.
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Like why? It's like, okay, let me give Ivory Coast as an example. Going to Ivory Coast as a Ghanaian, I never knew Ivorians, majority of Ivorians are from Ghana.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Then I go to the country and people start speaking my language with me. So I'm like, you know what? I can actually create something out of it.
Yeah.
Then I ask a historian,
Yeah.
why is it that these people are speaking my language? It's like, you know what? They came from your country. Then I include that in my video.
Yeah.
So it's more like I go to a country without knowing anything, but I build the stories by talking to people.
Yeah.
And then I just come up as a YouTube video. Then basically, I just want you to sit in your home and learn something new about a country. Not just me going to a country and showing you around. Like, no, I want you to entertain, educate, and inform you.
Yeah.
That's what I always want my video to be. So every video that you watch, even if you see me having fun, I still want to educate you a little bit about something about a particular person or a particular country.
Yeah.
Basically, that's how I come up with my content.
All right.
Yeah. But I think I feel like she's a master of her game. You can be working with her. You don't know what she's doing. You go to YouTube, boom. That's a masterpiece right there.
Yeah.
So basically, so it's good. I'm very terrible when it comes to video titling, thumbnails. I suck with that.
Yeah.
But she's a master, man. Like
Alright.
she does that so well.
Yeah. Can you give us some of your secrets?
Well, I just think of what would make people want to click a video, you know?
Yes.
I just think like if I was the one scrolling and I saw this title, would I want to click it or not?
Yeah.
So I just spent so much time trying to think what is the best title, what is the best title I can come up with. I think I come up with different ideas. Most of the time I write the title down and then I delete it and I put another one and I delete it until I'm satisfied.
Until
But
satisfied.
honestly, most of the time I'm not even satisfied. It's just like my brain gets to the end
And
like,
you're
know
like, I'm
what?
done with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah.
What made you want to start a YouTube channel?
I got fired from the job I was doing. I was working in a supermarket as a should I say sales girl? Because in Kenya we call them promotions. Standing in a supermarket and selling a product. So I got fired, and I thought my life was over, and I was so devastated. And I went home. I was depressed for about 2 months. Then I discovered YouTube. I saw people creating content, and I was like, oh my god, I can do that too.
Yeah.
That's just how I started.
Yeah. All right. Besides your husband, who has been another big influence of yours, if anyone?
Besides my husband.
Yeah.
Well, Maya has been the biggest. He's been the biggest. He's the one who has played the biggest role for me to get where I am today. Other than him, well, just random people who I watch online. Like
Who do you watch? I'm curious, actually.
I watch these twins from the States. They live in Seattle. They're called Monica Church and Shelby Church. I don't know if you know them.
No.
They inspire my content a lot.
Are they Africans?
No. They're not Africans.
I have to check that out.
Oh yeah. They inspire me. I usually see their content. I'm like, how can I do this in an African version?
Wow.
The things I can change to make it relatable in Africa.
Okay.
You know, things like that.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay.
Babe, who else? Who else inspires my content?
I have no idea. Maybe Ivan?
She doesn't even know who I am.
Maybe Ivan. Yeah. Maybe Ivan. I don't know, you know.
What do you watch, Wodemaya? Who are your YouTubers of choice? If you're bored and
The
you're
person that I watch is dead. You know, so this guy has been one of my biggest inspiration on YouTube.
Yeah.
From day one. It's called Lao Shu. You should check him out.
Lao
But he's
Shu.
dead.
Yeah.
Lao Shu was a polyglot. He speaks many languages, and he inspired me to speak other languages too. I used to speak Chinese, and this guy is an African American who always wanted to meet me.
Yeah.
You know, started learning Tree, my local dialect, and even at the end of the day, she found himself a Ghana
Yes.
girlfriend, and along the line, that's how he passed on.
Yeah.
And apart from him, I don't know who else. I'm not a YouTuber, you know.
Yeah.
So it's so hard to watch YouTubers. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see myself as a YouTuber. I see myself as a guy on a mission, you know. So YouTube is the platform for me to put my content in there. So basically, watching people to see what they do and I replicate is so hard for me.
Yeah.
Like if you check my content, it's a master plan. It's me.
Yeah.
And you can see my signatures everywhere. It's not like I saw someone doing something and I picked it up and no.
Yeah.
My content are like
Yeah.
from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
It's just me going out, seeing something, and I feel like this has to be a new something on YouTube. And,
Yeah.
I put it up there.
Yeah.
You know, some of the content I was even scared. Like when I brought my first entrepreneurship series.
Yeah.
God, I was so scared that when I uploaded the video, I didn't check the video till the following day.
Wow.
That's how scared I was. Because it was something new that I'm not used to.
Yeah.
And then it was COVID, I couldn't travel, and I felt like, you know what, I can't be traveling, let me just give these people something new.
Yeah.
But I was so scared because it was my first time interviewing someone. I interviewed, edited, posted a video. I was scared of what people are gonna say. I banged the laptop like this, slept in the morning, woke up and I saw, whoa, that's a new niche. And now you go on YouTube, so many people are creating such kind of videos and all of that. But to me, Lao Shu was my everything on YouTube, biggest inspiration. But I think also I'm just gonna give credit to what's the name of this guy? Geography Now. You know Geography Now?
No.
geography now also inspires some of my content in terms of educating people about Africa, because geography now educate people about the world.
Yes.
He picks every country and then educate people about every particular country. I will also go for this Jibril.
Oh, Jibril with
Passport Heavy.
Yes.
Passport Heavy too was one of my biggest inspiration on YouTube. And I just wanted to be like him, like in terms of how he travels when he goes to Bali. And I was based in China that time. I didn't even have money to go to even a nearby country.
Yeah.
So he played a major role in terms of going out there to see the world. And apart from that, who else? I'm sorry, that's it.
That's it, huh?
That's it,
All
that's
right.
it.
All right.
I'm sorry if you inspired me and I never mentioned your name, but I'm so sorry, but with YouTube content, these 3 people played a major role. Yeah.
And what's going on here with content creation in Ghana? What have you seen? A big increase, right?
Yeah, I think we have a big increase, but the sacrifices are not there. People don't know the sacrifices behind being a content creator. So that's what I'm thinking, that people need to know that you can be a content creator, but you need to sacrifice. You know, sacrifice is everything. To get it, like people see Wadamaya and they'll be like, I want to be like Wadamaya. But it's a 10-year journey, man. Like 10 years. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, learning every single day to where we are right now. So when you start today and you don't get people watching you and you feel like you have to give up. And I was also not happy the fact that we had so many content creators at some point in Ghana, and half of them left.
They left for Europe, or
They left for Europe.
America.
Some went to Canada. I've not seen anyone in America yet, UK and all of that. And I'm just encouraging them that they should come back. They should come back, because at some point the Ghana YouTube space became so interesting. You go out there, that okay, this person is creating, the other person is creating, and I don't know what happened. All of a sudden,
They disappeared.
Everyone disappeared.
What is your favorite series that you filmed yourself?
Ha! My wife is here, but
Yeah, because I'm going to ask you the same
my wife is
thing.
here. I don't want to say that. My favorite series. My wife is here. Babe, what's my favorite series? Yeah, can you help me answer that?
Well, I'm not sure, so I wouldn't know.
No, but what I want to say, my wife is here, so I don't want to be in trouble. But anyway,
What do you mean?
so let me tell you something. One of my favorite series on YouTube that I've ever come up with is what is so unique about every country that I go to, the women.
Yes.
That was my first episode from Africa. When I came to Africa, first time. I couldn't do any video because when I put a camera, I said, don't shoot me, don't film me. So it was hard for me. And I was like, you know what, I can come up with this thing. What is so unique about Ethiopian women? Check it out. It's got 1 million views.
Okay.
Most of them are like million.
Yes.
You should check it out.
Okay.
I think at some point my wife was not happy about it.
She was
so
not very happy about it. Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying. My wife is here. I can't talk about
It's gonna be good.
But I mean, when you get to a stage in life that some things you gotta drop it. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I dropped it. I mean, it was that point in my life that man has to settle down.
Yeah.
So you gotta let certain things go.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like dating or being in a relationship is more like compromising and also
of course.
meeting the middle. So you listen to your partner and then and also my audience were telling me, oh, this thing can come for you in future and all of that.
Yeah.
So I think the last episode that I did was in Namibia. Even I had to I didn't have to go the way I used to do it before. I had to just pull back a little bit. At some point I dropped the mic on those videos. Yeah.
And one question for both of you. I want to start with Miss Trudy. You're very popular. He's very popular.
Yeah.
This is the power couple, I think, of Jay-Z, Beyonce of Africa. How do you guys handle the pressures, like the messages, both positive and negative? I want to meet you. I want to collab with you. I know even some content creators say, if you want to see me, you got to pay me X amount per hour, whatever. But you guys, very friendly, approachable people. But how do you handle the outside pressures of your, supporters and haters, really?
Well, for me, I got to a point where I don't involve myself with what's going on out there. I'm just living my life. I don't Google myself because these are the things I used to do. Like wake up in the morning, I'm searching for my channel, so I type Miss Trudy and so many things come up. And you don't even know what most of them are about, but people will be talking as if they know you.
Yes.
So I just talked. So I just mind my business. I just do my thing basically. Like I just upload my videos. I go online to watch whoever I want to watch specifically, but I won't search myself and go through everything.
Yeah.
Because it was so depressing.
It is.
I used to cry a lot. I used to be so mad. But to avoid that, I decided the best thing for me is to mind my business, upload my videos, reply to my people, go directly to watch who I'm trying to watch.
And that's it.
But I don't care I don't know what's going on.
Do you
outside
read
the
comments?
now. My comments,
Yes.
I do read them.
Okay.
But it depends. Like when it's gonna cause issues. I know, like the video I did a couple of weeks ago in Kenya where it was, should I say, scandalous. I didn't go through the comments because I don't have time to take in the hate. So if I know this video is gonna be crazy, I won't go through the comments.
Yeah.
I'll go through, other videos.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying as much as possible
To avoid.
to just focus on me and do my thing.
Yeah.
And I realize that I'm happier. I'm not stressed about anything. I'm good, basically. Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about you? How do you handle the answer? I mean, we kind of talked about.
Me, I'm so used to whatever people say.
Yeah.
I can actually watch a video where people are saying, "Hey Maya, I hate you. I don't like you." I watch it because that's your opinion,
Yeah.
and I have my own opinion.
Right.
I'm so mature to the extent that I don't care about what you say.
Yes.
I'm just me,
Yeah.
and what is so beautiful is that you wake up, you walk in the street, and you see your impact in the street.
Yeah.
So what do I have to care about what you are saying
Right.
online about me?
Right.
Like, I think I've suffered online hates, bullying, people taking advantage of my name. I see them every day. I mean, even to today as I sit here.
Yeah.
But I watch them all. I don't care. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
Stay online, do whatever you want to do. But when we meet in person,
It's different, right?
it's different because I know and believe that when you meet me one-on-one, you cannot tell me what you're saying online.
Of course.
And one of the saddest part of this all is that the people that watches this content feels like what these guys are saying is the truth and nothing else. To the extent that they also get the chance to hate on you,
Yeah.
And I see all of that.
Yeah.
And then maybe in a week later, 2 months later, they find out that, oh, I was deceived. And these people will be like, oh, I used to hate you, but now I fell in love with you.
Yeah.
Or something. So I'm just telling you, if you are a hater out there, if you don't like me, if you love me, that's your opinion.
That's your opinion.
I'm just doing me.
Just gonna
I
do you.
know that I'm a man on a journey, a man on a purpose, and I'm not gonna let your comment divert me from my purpose.
Yes.
I mean, like, when people are hating on you, that's when you get to know that you're doing the right thing.
Of course.
When you wake up every day, let me tell you something. When you wake up every day and you open the internet, you see that everyone is talking about you, and then you ask yourself, why me? When God calls you, everyone will try to,
Break you apart.
break you apart. But what they don't know is that whoever has the grace of God within him, no man can stop him.
That's right.
No man.
Yeah.
Because you're so unique.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, go online and go and type what am I.
Oh yeah. No, this is a lot.
Go online and go and type what am I.
There's
So,
a lot.
imagine if I was not strong, if I don't know my purpose, if I don't know what I'm doing, I would have broke down by now.
Yeah.
Because some of the things can be so, like, people talk about your mom, talk about your wife, talk about your family, like as if they know you.
Yeah. As
You
a
know,
matter of fact,
and
and
the-
they talk for hours about it.
And they don't even care. How are you going to feel, or how is your family going to feel if they chance upon this
Yeah,
video?
they don't care.
I'll tell you something. My mom called me a few days ago. My mom was crying. I'm like, what's going on? Somebody on YouTube is saying I'm gonna die. Like, she dreamt that I was gonna die. My mom was my biggest fan. So my mom watches like every single video like that people do. Because if you mention my name, it will come to my mom's feed.
Yeah.
You see, now if that person was right in front of me, I would have slapped him.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But they just want traction. So
That's
they'll
it.
use your name and say that you've done this and you've done that. And,
Yeah.
and it's sad. And I'm just telling them that time is up.
Yeah.
Speaking from the heart, man, Like their time is up. You see, when people come together, they don't come together because they love themselves. They come together just to hate on one person.
Yeah.
But it will not last long.
That's right.
Because you are not there because you love yourself. You are there because of you have a common enemy. And I am telling them they should change their ways. I'm gonna say, like, especially when it comes to African creators, it shouldn't be a competition. We should learn to work together as a family. Like I told you, I didn't want to see. If you told me like a YouTuber, blah blah blah, like I'm just gonna, because I was just tired. I'm tired of drama. I'm tired of like people just. You have pure intentions. You came here. I'm like, okay. Then I go out and I go and see what Amaya has done. You know. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Yeah. So let's just. The platform is big. Let's all create, and let's all win. If you are winning, I'm winning. Of course. You don't expect me to come to America and tell you that, Ivan, this is dollars or something. No, I've come to take your money. That's how it's supposed to work, right? Yeah. You don't expect me to go to Kenya. There is African traveler. Yes. And then I'm saying that I have to buy fuel for a car. Yes. No, African traveler has to buy fuel for the car. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? Yes. Which makes him, like, he's winning. Yeah. My brother is winning. If my brother is winning, I'm winning. That's how it's supposed to be. So I just feel like it's time for Africans to work together. Yes. Because if a brother is winning, we all win together. Right. That's a fact. All right. Yeah. My last question for both. Okay. I will start with Miss Trudy. There's a lot of knowledge on this table here, and I'm lucky that I spent some time with you guys today. But the biggest problem in Africa when it comes to knowledge, even when it comes to like recipes and stuff, not many things are written. How do you pass on the knowledge you guys have both gained to the next Miss Trudy and the next Wodemaya? Are you planning to write a book? It's becoming a lot more common now with people writing books and selling them on Amazon. Are you planning to maybe do some classes at some point? How are you planning to pass on that knowledge? Because at some point, you're gonna start filming. You're gonna be like, this is enough at some point, So how do we keep this knowledge going for the next generation of YouTubers that are coming behind you?
Well, for me at the moment, honestly, I'm just doing my thing. Yeah. Because of so many bad experiences you have, you bring people around you and then they turn out to be something else. It becomes negativity, issues, and you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Because you were just trying to be open and trying to grow with people, but then they stab you in the back. Yes. So for me right now, I've had enough of that. I'm just doing my thing. Yeah. In future, hopefully, I'll be able to, but still, I hope that the kind of life that I live is able to inspire people out there. Yeah. But in future, I'm hoping to be able to do more to inspire people. I've always thought of, making movies in a bigger way. Yeah. So maybe in future I'll be able to do movies.
Romeo and Juliet, eh?
That's what's up. That's good. Yeah.
In future I'll be able to make movies and tell my story in a bigger way in hopes to inspire people. Yes. Yeah, but right now I'm just doing me.
You're just doing you right now.
That's beautiful, babe. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna do a movie. Yeah. Romeo and Juliet, right? You'll do Romeo and Juliet movie.
That's good.
That's gonna be so hard, eh? They tell me to have a movie, kiss, what do you call it? A movie scene I have to kiss, man. That'd be the hardest thing ever. Yeah. No, I don't kiss on camera. I've tried so hard.
Oh, is that right?
But it's so hard. I think for the first time I kissed on camera, everyone was shocked, man. Yeah. They're like, what happened, man? Yeah. The first time. Yeah. But anyway. All right. I can't wait for that movie. Yeah.
How about you? What is any Wodemaya instruction manual coming out at some point to make sure that those of us starting out behind you can also learn or benefit from all the skills that you have gained with all these years?
I think I try. I have so many videos online that I go all out. Yeah. Even to the extent of sometimes putting finances out to encourage people that, okay, you're not a school dropout, this is something that I've done and you can also do it too. But I think currently we are creating, master class, not a master class, like a course that I will be selling online.
Okay.
So basically, I just wanna. Most of the times, I want to give the knowledge for free, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes, too, when you give the knowledge for free, people don't respect it. I was telling you, I got a place for people to come and shoot videos for free, and then today I come, things are broken and all of that, and it was for free, you know. So I just feel like, you know, if you charge people, that's when they're gonna take care of your stuff.
Yes.
You get it. So we're gonna come up with something, and I know and believe that it's my goal that every country that I go to in Africa, I will try and at least share the knowledge that I have to the upcoming creators out there, to go out there and be great too. So we are in the process, and I believe that it's going to take some time, but we're not giving up anytime soon. But I think I'll try and feature in my wife's movie.
All right.
Maybe,
all right.
Definitely, it's a life story, right? And I'll be in. I'm in her life, so probably I have to feature in it. You get it?
It sounds like you just learned about this movie just now.
No, I know she has been a big fan. She always wanted to be an actress, but I never knew that one day she wanna produce a movie about her life story.
Yeah.
Which makes me an actor in the movie.
All right. all right, guys. Hey, guys, if you enjoyed the conversation, kindly give the video a like. Thank you for me, Trudy, so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you to Wode Maya for sitting with me.
No, please.
Appreciate that.
Thanks for choosing Ghana, and like I said, you have to visit Kenya too. You're going to Ivory Coast. I wish you all the best on the journey.
Thank you.
Already, there's this guy I also want you to meet.
Yeah.
Who owns 200 cars in Côte d'Ivoire. I mean, Abidjan. You speak French, so when you go there, you can meet up with him. I spoke to him yesterday that you're coming.
Oh, cool.
So he'll be expecting you. I also gave you a lady. I know men, we can't travel without ladies. I also gave you a contact of a lady, so you're good. So you decide to choose which places that you want to go with.
Absolutely.
Each of them.
Yeah,
and I think it's good. And
information.
there's this lady that I featured who owns a restaurant.
Is that the one you gave me the contact of?
No, the lady will take you there.
Okay.
She owns a restaurant where you can get your local food.
Amazing.
To eat. So don't worry, your trip in Ivory Coast is sorted.
All right, perfect.
For you to be okay when you
amazing,
get there.
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to this channel. Trudy Gang, make sure you subscribe to this channel and let him know that Trudy sent you.
All right.
So nice to have you in Ghana.
Thank you for having me. So guys, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.